Can already tell I'm feeling much better this morning, which is good because I'm heading to the track. Yeah, work on doing some efforts of speed, but maybe work on my aero rather than absolutely hammering it because obviously haven't been feeling great for the past few days. But yeah, can just tell this morning that I mean I still sound a bit nasally, but yeah, I'm feeling significantly better. Haven't woken up with a sore throat for the first time. Bit of a blocked nose, but I'm not feeling sneezy, which I have been. So yeah, that's good. Get down to Derby Velodrome. Decided to join the rat race and make my 1 hour commute to Derby, 2 hours 15. But we're here now, 10 to 10. Session starts at 10, so I'll miss a little bit of time, but we're here, so whatever. But what a pain in the ass, like roadworks that caused me to get caught in the 9 a.m. rush. But yeah, whatever. Good session that. Basically had the track to myself for like 4 10-minute sessions. So even though it was an absolute pain in the ass getting here, yeah, got a really productive session and just able to spend a lot of time on track, just tapping away at like probably look like more tempo power, 5 minute power at 320 watts. So tapping around at like tempo, but spending some good time at speed, working on holding the line and trying to get aero. So properly like touching my nose to my hands, and that can kind of help for going around the bends, touching it to my inside hand, leaning to the inside a bit. Not race speed, but definitely a lot quicker than just spending time at a faster pace, and yeah, felt really productive and yeah, not feeling too rough. So didn't want to completely blow my doors off. But yeah, hopefully I've cleared this illness, and I can kind of ease back into training this week and have a pretty normal week of training. But it'll still be a decent stress on the system today, so probably take it chill for the rest of the day. Getting back into some training, just 2 hours zone 2 on the turbo, feeling fine after yesterday. A little bit phlegmy when I woke up, but cleared up and yeah, feeling a little bit groggy, but much better than I have been. And feeling back to myself, had a nice session on the track yesterday and then chilled out for the rest of the day. I'll have a rest day tomorrow and then hopefully just returning to planned training from Thursday onwards, so I'll be good. Friday, bit of a downer, but feeling better and hopefully get back to riding tomorrow. So yeah, picked up a little bit of an illness after my IP effort. Started getting ill Friday last week. Could just felt pretty fine. Just a little bit snivelly, a little bit phlegmy, etc. etc. I knew I wasn't quite right and took 3 days completely off. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday I took off. But then I was booked in for the track on Monday. So even though I wasn't feeling totally better on Monday, I'm like, okay, I'll go do a easier session, and it was a really nice, productive session. It was lower intensity and just spending time working on the black line, holding nice position on the bike, at decent speed, not insane speed, 48, 50k an hour. So that was good. And then the next day felt all right. So 2 hours zone 2 on the turbo. And then Wednesday, I was like, not quite feeling better here. And I suspect I kind of picked up something else. So I reckon Simon helped me with my IPF fit on track league on Tuesday, but he did say he was ill and he was coughing loads, and I'm like, I feel like I'm coughing blood after the set after the effort, and it's like, of course I'm going to be susceptible to picking something up. And so yeah, maybe I picked up something from track league on Tuesday. And then yeah, my mum's been ill, so maybe I picked up that as well. So it's probably like 2 illnesses on the bounce. That's what I suspect it is, because I've been really sensible with it, and I was getting a bit down about it the last few days, because like I feel like I found my swing of things during the 2025 season, and taking it a lot more steady, like really decent amount of intensity, but lower on the volume, and that just seems to work really well for me and reduces my risk of illness. I feel like I'm not overdoing it, and continuing that into the winter, where yes, I'm getting some good intensity in to try, because I'm training for a 4-minute effort. I need to do the high intensity stuff at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm balancing that high intensity with very low end of volume, and that seems to have worked well for me. But yeah, still got ill. I think part one of the other things that's changed is I really haven't been riding outdoors at all. I've just been riding on the turbo, riding at the track, and maybe that's made me a little bit more susceptible. Just the fact that I'm not getting outside, that exposure to the outside, the sky at this time of year. You're not getting any vitamin D if you're going outside, and I get my I take some supplements. I have foods that contain vitamin D as well. But yeah, just that fresh air, the just some more exposure. Maybe that's one of the reasons why. Because it was kind of like a cold snap. We had snow. It was snowed on the Thursday night, and Friday morning was the day I got ill. So it's kind of like when it got really cold, that was when this illness came through. So maybe it was struggling with that, but need to get outside more. So yesterday I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go for a walk. I was throwing the ball for the dogs, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go for a nice walk, 5k hour long walk. And then this morning I'm like, okay, I'm still not quite better, so I'm going to go for a nice walk with the dogs. Went for a 3-hour walk, which was really nice. Just it's really nice going for walks. Like I don't really care what the weather's like this time of year. It's like really nice to go for walks, even if it's a bit drab and drizzly. Like I can hose the dogs down when I get back, towel them off. Whereas like getting out on the bike, it's just a bit grim really. So getting out for walks this time of year is the go-to. And then once I'm better, get back to the training. I'm feeling pretty fine today, to be honest. Like it feels like if I try to cough, it's more like forcing it out rather than I actually feel like I need to cough. So hopefully I'm feeling good tomorrow, and then I'll just do 2 hours zone 2 on the turbo, get out for a walk, 2 hours zone 2 turbo and walk on Sunday. And then I'm booked in for the track on Monday, so maybe doing something. Well, it depends who's there. If there's no one there, then I can just do the same as I did this week, where do some longer, lower intensity efforts to not stress myself out. But if I've only got a couple minutes on track in between sessions, then yeah, I just need to do more of a higher intensity effort. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I'm definitely on the road to recovery. Yeah, I just got a little bit unlucky, I'd say. Picking up that first illness, it was like you're kind of susceptible to it, but then getting the second one back to back. I've definitely learned that resting up is the key. And yeah, you could say that maybe I shouldn't have gone to the track on Monday, done that zone 2 on Tuesday, but I felt fine on Tuesday. So it's like, what are you gonna do? And I haven't felt bad the whole time. That's the tricky thing. It's like I know I could train, but I just don't want to get into that stage where I train and then I just prolong this illness. I want to nip it in the bud, just get it out of my system, and then get back to training. Because otherwise, it's like you've got this minor illness for like 2-3 weeks. It's not going to be helping the training. So yeah, I feel like last time I spoke to the camera, I'll be like, yeah, I'm on the bike. I'll be on the bike tomorrow. It's all going to be all good. But yeah, apparently not. But hopefully soon. Hopefully tomorrow. But if not, then yeah, we'll see how it goes. Plenty of time till British Champs. I rearranged the training plan because I haven't got any sessions done this week. I was on the track on Monday, but I won't be doing a high torque session. Won't be doing any threshold work. Won't be doing any heat work. haven't done gym work for a couple of weeks as well. So yeah, just having to rethink about that, and then hopefully reintroducing all of that next week, get in the rhythm of it, get a nice training block in, and then yeah, see how we do at the British Champs. I said yesterday, 3 days off, just trying to recover. Still a bit phlegmy today, but feeling pretty good. Feeling was pretty good yesterday. Got a bit of a headache last night actually, which is a bit weird. But yesterday, 3-hour walk and felt good. So yeah, getting back on the bike today. Just an hour and a half zone 2, do the same tomorrow. Booked in for the track on Monday, see how that goes. But yeah, ease back into it. Done no specific training sessions this week. It's been a bit of a downer. I'm thinking I'm cleared the second illness and I'm going to be back to myself and then can return to training next week. Good job. Feeling good after yesterday, so another hour and a half zone 2 on the turbo, then down at the track tomorrow morning. Legs are very domsy. Did a little bit of a gym session, first one in 2.5 weeks, just because twinged my back gymming around Christmas time, just before then, so I eased off the gymming and figuring out what I'm doing with it. And then with my IP effort, stuff like that, didn't end up gymming that week. Got ill last week, ill this week, so ended up being pushed to the wayside, but obviously want to be reintroducing it, so got a little unilateral session in and legs definitely felt it, so get back into the swing of things with that, and hopefully rest of my training next week. Finish off this ride now, get out for a little bit of a run in the lovely fog, and yeah, at the track tomorrow. Turbo's recording speed is very low for some reason. I did spin it down today, not sure what that's about. 10k an hour average, let's go! Motoring along. Feeling better than yesterday, low heart rate, less phlegmy, generally feeling completely fine. So yeah, pretty sure I've cleared this illness, which is good. Only took 2. But yeah, learning from last year. Like last year when I got ill multiple times, I was really pushing it, so it's like made sense getting ill. But this time around, it's like didn't feel like I was going silly or anything, but still just need to ease off the gas and just let yourself recover. Obviously I kind of could be like, oh, shouldn't have gone to the track on Monday, shouldn't have ridden on Tuesday, but Tuesday I kind of felt fine after the track the previous day, and then picked up this second illness. But you know, I'm not going to blame myself too much for it, like it happens. And yeah, feeling good now, haven't really lost any training, and I can get a solid 4 weeks of training in, and then British Champs IP, so yeah.